Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Micro Investor, where we do technical analysis and price predictions on multiple different cryptocurrencies every single day. Now, in this video, we're going to be talking about Ethereum. Now, what's currently going on with Ethereum is that it has just pumped through its 618 Fibonacci level that is at that price of around 1320. So right now, Ethereum's at the 1330 price right now, and hopefully it continues to create distance between itself and this Fibonacci level. But there's also another key thing that is at this level, and that is the 20-day moving average and the 50-day moving average is around right there. So let's look over at our daily chart and look at what we have going on. So on our daily chart, you can see that we have our 20-day moving average that we just pumped through, and our 50-day moving average is around the price of 1379. So if we can manage to pump above 1380, we're going to be able to see Ethereum hopefully work its way up to this 50% Fibonacci level. Now I'm using the Fibonacci retracement that is covering this whole wave one that goes from that 52-week low of Ethereum that was back in the middle of June, where Ethereum's price was under $900, and how it quickly went up over 2 months and completed this wave one that had topped out just above $2,000. So we saw some retracement. We went down within 5 waves. And currently I'm saying that we've completed the wave 2 because no data so far says that we have not completed the wave 2. So if there is any sort of update, I will make those adjustments. But as far as now, I'm saying that we're all within a wave 3 at this moment. And we're also seeing a correction as we just kicked off this wave. So hopefully we continue to see some distance created within this Fibonacci level and then work its way up past the 50-day moving average to the 50% Fibonacci level. And then our 100-day moving average is right there. That's going to be at a price that's going to be about $1,500 to succeed to be getting above. So what we have here is we have these different boxes. We have the green box and the yellow box. The more bullish case scenario, of course, is the green box. We want to get pumped right into this because this represents that trend line that we have when we look at the falling wedge pattern that we're within with Ethereum. So let's take this on over to our other Ethereum chart real quick, and you'll see how things are working out here. So here we go. Sorry about that. So here's our falling wedge pattern that we have. We've been falling down within this since the 52-week high that we've had, which is also our all-time high with Ethereum. That was back in the month of November. We come down within 5 waves. Very similar situation that we have going on with Ethereum, just like we do with Bitcoin. So very similar Ethereum and Bitcoin in this falling wedge pattern. And they're both within a possible wave 3 right now. So Bitcoin's already worked its way out of this falling wedge pattern. And we're seeing that pump with Bitcoin right now that's really helping out all the altcoins. And we're seeing that also transfer into Ethereum right now. So what we have going on is we're just a matter of time to see either that neutral case, so that yellow box would be if we were just to continue trading sideways, we'd fall just right out of this this falling wedge pattern, and I should say move out of this falling wedge pattern. But that wouldn't be very much of a bullish case because we're not really pumping out of it. And of course, a pump is a much better scenario. So if we're able to pump out of that within this wave, see that we have this corrective wave within this wave 2, and that take us out of this wedge pattern, and that would be a much better scenario. We're not really far from seeing that happen anyways. If we were to continue trading sideways, we'd be there pretty much at the 1st of November. But if we can pump our way out of this, we'd be there a lot sooner. Any day we could even pump out of there today if we were, and that would only need to be at a price of around $1,400. So right there around where our 100-day moving average, or just under our 100-day moving average, would be that price, or that 50% Fibonacci level. So if we can manage to do that stuff, then this would be a very bullish opportunity for Ethereum to succeed at. But of course, we're going to have to monitor what the crypto market is doing and what the technicals are telling us. But right now, things are looking good. So Ethereum's also within this this other wedge pattern here. So what we have is we have a ascending triangular pattern. So we were within a descending triangular pattern, and then the day that we had that CPI data come out, we had fallen out of that descending triangular pattern, and then now we're within this new one, this ascending triangular pattern. So hopefully that we're going to be seeing here is it's going to just smash through this trend line here, and that's going to also really help us out a lot. So that trend line is also around where our 50-day moving average is. So we got a lot of things going on right now, a lot of things that can be very bullish for crypto. And if Ethereum manages to do this, if it manages to get above that 50%, that 50-day moving average up into that 50% Fibonacci level, then we're going to be finally breaking this trend, that cycle that we've been in since November. For this whole year, we've been within this price decline with pretty much the entire crypto market. Very few cryptocurrencies have started to bounce back yet, but some have. Some cryptocurrencies have started to really bounce back and even seen 3-4x's in their price since their low point in June. But other cryptocurrencies, ones that follow Bitcoin and Ethereum more tightly, those have not seen that potential yet to break out. So ones like XRP and Quant, those ones are doing their own thing and they're doing very well. But everybody else that's following Bitcoin and Ethereum, they're really waiting on for these two to have their breakout moment. So if this wave C that we're within, this corrective wave, is able to continue smashing through these different things and go outside of this trend line here within this falling wedge and go to a price of possibly 1450, somewhere around there, right to where we need to be within our 100-day moving average, then from that point, I think that this wave 3 has really good potential of possibly going upwards around to the price of $3,000 is where I think it would go. It's going to most likely be a 5-wave move to the upside. We'll see some resistance here and there at different prices, probably most likely as we work on smashing through that price where the wave 1 was at, which is also an area that we had seen some support as we were coming down within our wave 5 on the downtrend back in May. So in that case, I expect this wave 3 to see just some areas of resistance, but at the same time, it's a very long wave. It's going to possibly go into the next year. So I'm not saying this stuff is going to happen very fast, but I think that where we'll see it complete, its pump is to that $3,000 price or even higher. If it was to go all the way up to complete where this wave 4 was, there's a possibility we can see it go to around $3,600. And then I'm not sure about where our wave 4 or 5. I don't want to go too ahead of myself with those ones, but I think that the possibility of seeing a lot of this retracement from our all-time highs is very possible, because especially when you think about it, we had some big things go on with Ethereum. We had that massive update with Ethereum that just happened. Ethereum's proof of stake now. We have now a lot more potential with Ethereum with the latest update, and it's really just about seeing all that was really riding the wave 1 hype take its course and see where that's going to take Ethereum in this next cycle that we're going to be seeing. So hopefully we start to see this next cycle. Hopefully we hear some good news too, as far as where things are going to be at interest rates. If it's going to be a 50% rate hike, then that might be our key there for crypto to see more larger price moves, because there's a lot of fear about that 1% interest rate. If it's lower than that, then that could be our big possibility here to see these larger moves within crypto and go back and retrace a lot of our losses. So that's where we're at right now within this video. So I'll keep you guys updated on what does happen with Ethereum every single day, as you guys know, or at least try every single day. But always a new cryptocurrency videos of different topics every single day. Try to at least do 3 to 5 videos a day. So with that being said, please like, share, comment, subscribe. New content coming out all the time. I'll see you all in the next one coming very soon.